Welcome everyone to Living Life Holographic. I'm Inukai.
And I'm Chiron.
And today we have a video for you going over Aetherdrift, which is all about
Magic.
the Gathering and vehicles.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know. Vehicles. I don't know. I'm not really much of a vehicle kind of guy. I mean, I get it. I like the...
I drive one and everything.
I mean, come on. I go to work in one and, you know, we get our engines ready, start it up, rev up your engines.
Yeah.
I have to wait until I reach 3 max and then we're ready to go.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, whew.
Just you're not a vehicle person within Magic the Gathering.
No. Yeah, within Magic the Gathering.
But is there a lot of people that are because the vehicles went away and now they're back in this brand new set. So there's a lot more to this set than just vehicles, though. There's tons of artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
But for the first time, there's like race cars and motorcycles.
This is like you have like Jace and Chandra on like their own like little motorbikes and everything. They're like,
It's like you're putting your creatures on vehicles, and I don't know. It brings a whole nother aspect to the game, like the vehicles were before. But it's just bringing them back.
yeah.
I guess they've been around. They never really went away. They were just in the background. And this set is like all about it again. But I've also never been a vehicle type of person. I don't have a vehicle specific deck. But the set still has some good cards in it, including another Lotus.
They're like, we banned one. Why don't we get another?
It's like, we'll keep banning these Lotuses, but we'll keep adding more to ban. So I wonder if that's going to make this one even more sought after, because at one point, you think they might bandit.
No, Crash Bandicoot.
They might get like a bandit together and steal it or something. I don't
They're
know.
like, finally, the Lotus. Yeah, like Thanos.
So what do you think that this Lotus would be banned?
Yes, I definitely think it will. Well, in time. Because it's not going to be as strong as the other ones, but since this one's not banned, theoretically it's strong. But besides that, they missed their chance putting Anakin Skywalker in a vehicle.
It has Marvel, but the only reason it has Marvel is because they partnered with Marvel, the comics,
Yeah,
not MCU.
it's true.
So that's probably why they got
Think about it though.
away with it.
TIE fighters.
You also got to remember there's also a whole Star Wars card game now.
The
Star Wars
AT-AT.
Unlimited.
Oh my god.
Okay. The A-Team?
The AT-AT.
Oh, I
You
think
know,
you bring up the A-Team now.
You know that thing that's like
Yeah.
on fours. It looks like a little like dog. You know,
They
robot dog.
they can't do Star Wars vehicles in this one. They have to do their own vehicles. But they should, if they do ever do it, then maybe they should do a Universes Beyond with vehicles.
Oh my god.
And then all of a sudden there's the A-Team. There's the Mystery Machine.
Oh, yeah, I love that. And then they could actually have Anakin Skywalker as a planeswalker. Oh my gosh. I could see what this... Okay, Magic the Gathering.
Why-
You understand me? Come on.
You
Yeah,
just
sorry.
bring it back in. We're talking about the set. So let's get into the set and what cards do you like?
Right. Okay, the cards that I like out of this whole set is the Unstoppable Plan. It is the Unstoppable Plan fart noise. I'm like, you're right, man, because this is gonna be crap on people's plans. This is 2 colorless, like 2 generic, and then 1 blue. Unstoppable Plan reads: at the beginning of your end step, untap all non-land permanents you control. Hoo-wee. That's a feisty card, man.
Yeah, but you have cards like that.
I do,
And
but
this
not
is
one
a new one.
But this one costs less. There's ones in there that for my artifacts cost 4. This is 1 less.
You're just so excited about it.
I'm really excited about it. Think about the plans, my friends. All right, think about this. Think about like all those tap abilities. Now, at the end of your end step, they untap. Boom! All your mana rocks, untap.
Boom!
Boom!
Right in the face.
Right in the face, right in the kiss.
Well, yeah, untapping your mana. That's you love mana tapping and untapping your mana. Those are 2 things you try to put in a lot of your decks.
I would love to do it.
Like,
I love to see it too.
especially if you could get an instant and then you're like, oh look, I'm all tapped out. Except for 1 card, and that 1 card allows you to untap everything.
And today's the day.
But the only problem about that is someone could counter it.
That's true. They could counter it. The next one is Full Throttle. This one's going to be by far my favorite one. This one's going to go into my Shalai and Halar deck for sure. Shalar. So Full Throttle reads as...
Vroom, vroom.
Actually, not reads. Sorry, my bad. Is 4 generic and 2 red. And it reads... After this main phase, there are 2 additional combat phases. At the beginning of each combat this turn, untap all creatures that attack this turn. 2 additional combat phases for 6. That is insane.
So that's just a finisher card.
Just finisher.
Because if you actually do have a lot of creatures out, or more so than the other opponent, guess what? You could just keep bringing them down to they have nothing.
Yeah.
And then deal
Wombo
damage.
combo, done.
And add that. That was a red one, right?
Yeah.
You add that with Fiery and Mispation.
But anyways, you're going to destroy your friends with that card. It's a sorcery, by the way, so don't worry.
If you paired that, if you had enough mana for that and take another turn sorcery.
Oh my god. And then an extra turn on top of it.
You get 3 main phases and an extra turn.
Oh my, yeah, no. Additional combat phase and an additional turn.
And triple damage with sources you deal.
I'm done. I'm just going to say you win this game.
Unless you have a way to stop it.
The next card is a plains and a water.
There you go.
Way better.
It's a little whistly, but whatever.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so we have Mendicant, Core, Guidelight. Yes. So this is a basically no power. Its power is based on the amount of artifacts you control, but it has 3 toughness. It reads, starts your engines. If you have no speed, it starts at 1. Forgive me. Increase by once each of your turns. So basically, max speed is 4. So we have to get up to max speed 4. Mm-hmm. So then it has the last text. Sorry, my friends.
This is a long
one. I mean, like, people don't want to read, especially me.
Well, you don't need, just sum it up.
Yeah. So basically, max speed is whenever you cast an artifact spell, you get to pay the 1 generic to copy that.
Which
artifact.
is a new mechanic.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Max speed. I, too, want to copy some artifacts.
We also need to bring up Radiant Lotus.
Radiant Lotus.
We brought it up in the very beginning. Let's get a little more into it.
Yeah, what does this Lotus
Radiant Lotus basically costs 6.
6 generic.
It's an artifact, and you tap it, and you sacrifice 1 or more artifacts. You choose a color. Target player adds 3 mana of the chosen color for each artifact sacrificed this way. So, Lotuses are all about mana.
Yeah.
And again, this is the same type of deal. You sacrifice an artifact, and you get 3 mana. You sacrifice an artifact, you get 3 mana.
Yeah.
So if you sacrifice 3 or 4 artifacts, all of a sudden you get 9 or 12 mana. And just like that, you're ramped up for that turn pretty quickly. So if you're able to easily get out like token artifacts, it's again a powerful card, which
could be a game ender too.
That's why this card could be
pretty darn good.
Banned in the future.
Yes, but I think it also depends on like if you're running an actual artifact deck.
Well, you need to be running an artifact deck, or the Lotus doesn't really matter, because if you have like 10 artifacts or 15 artifacts or even 20 artifacts in a standard commander deck, it's not that many cards.
Watch everyone just get their decks and they're like this. I really want that Radiant Lotus. Hello to artifacts.
It's just there's so many artifacts and there's so many different ways you could go about it.
Yeah.
So creating an artifact deck is a little difficult in the sense, but it's also not. But I don't have one. I haven't made one yet. This set's new, just came out. What's the next set? You think the next set's gonna be better than this one?
Yes. Because sorry, I'm just gonna be honest with all you guys. I'm just not a vehicle kind of guy in the Magic realm.
Yeah.
You know? In the Magic realm, I'm just not a vehicle guy. I have to crew, and then I have to go ahead and sacrifice some things.
It adds too much.
It just adds too much to it.
You said it like because Magic keeps adding to the game.
Yeah.
By because they're trying to keep it. Well, there's always a mechanic, a new mechanic introduced.
Yeah, I have to get up to 4 speed. I'm not that fast. I'm a slow guy. All right. It's like the hare and the hare and the tortoise, or whatever that thing is. That story.
Why would it be a hairy tortoise?
Yeah, there will be a hairy tortoise in this.
Let us know what you like about the set, what you may not like about the set. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Follow us on Instagram at Living Life Holographic. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that button. We really appreciate you guys. And let us know what set you're looking forward to next. Because is this set good? Is it bad? Or is it just eh?
Let us know what you think.
But until next time, don't forget to live your life
Holographic.